Now here's Freak, defended by Anderson. Freak kicks to Brown. The screen from Brown. Here's Irvin. Anderson with the block, but he recovers it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
Now here's Freak. He's got 25. To end the drought. That's good. Freak's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
For Philadelphia, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. He misses the free throw.
Anderson taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
From deep. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got it off in time. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Teague. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Okafor. And it's Blackman in at the 3, the small forward.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Picked by Okafor. Here's Blackman. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Now here's Freak. Teague covering. Freak kicks to Parker. Freak sets a screen for Parker. The feed to Freak. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. Dudley's checked in.
Dudley.
Outside Teague. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Freak with it, picked up by Teague. Here's Irvin. No good with the triple.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face. And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Freak.
Sticking too much.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Freak! Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. The 76ers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. That doesn't go in either for Teague. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Irvin. Lays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Teague. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Freak with it, picked up by Teague. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Byers. 6 to shoot. Shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Outside Teague. Parker with the steal. Here's Freak. Brown kicks to Parker. From downtown, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Irvin. Freak's got 37.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
And Teague, here we go. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. The 10-footer. That doesn't go in either for Teague. And for Milwaukee, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And Dudley kicks to Teague. Drains the 3-pointer. Teague's got 5 points now this quarter.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
And here's Freak.
Sticking too much.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Now here's Favors, and here's Anderson for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Freak with it. And the pass to Byers. Now here's Freak. Just 5 to shoot. And he converts the layup. Freak's got 39.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
To the left side wing. Kicks it to Hollins. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Noel. He got right to the cup using that screen. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Freak. Connects in the foul line jumper. Freak's got 41.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Now here's Anderson. He's guarded by Irvin. Favors with the screen. It's Anderson with the drive.
That's his fourth personal foul.
The first one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Rivers checked in. Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Philadelphia. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Bucks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Jennings. Elbow shot. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Irvin. Freak's got 43 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Okafor. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Here's Jennings, following the basket by Freak. Inside, here's Noel, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, Freak. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jennings.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Jennings drops them both. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. Fires from deep. That's good.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight. He's been coming off a stretch of game where he just looked lost out there. To see him turn around this quickly, it's a nice surprise. Play after play, he was getting after it, making plays, and making it look easy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.